Okay, y'all, we're going to make some red velvet cakes in a jar, shelf stable. You make the cake batter. You're going to make it exactly as the cake box tells you to. This is what I'm using. I followed those directions exactly how it says. Do it exactly how it says. You're only going to fill them halfway. You fill it up halfway, no more than that. You're going to let them sit for about 10 minutes. As you can see, there's like bubbles in it. I've got a cloth over here so don't wake everybody up. And I bounce it on the counter so I can pop some of these bubbles out. Then, the frosting side of this. I melted down some frosting. I'm going to put a teaspoon of frosting in each one of these. I've already wiped off my rims. You're going to wipe them off, clean them really good. Because before you put your cake in these jars, you have to spray them with non-stick spray so that way your cakes don't get stuck to the jar. So spray them, put your cake in, put your frosting in, take some vinegar and clean the rims at least twice because all that spray that you're putting, that's grease, that's oily. You want to get all that off or they're not going to seal. You're going to set your oven to 350. And the cooking time, we're going to start at 20 minutes. Some of the box cakes, they'll end at 30 minutes. Some will end at 39. Some will even end at 19. But you're going to do the toothpick check on a couple of them. If it comes out clean, they're done. If it doesn't, keep cooking them. I'll be right back. Okay, so when you put these in the oven, you're going to put them in there with no lid on. Okay, we're not doing any lids. You're going to let these cook up. Start your timer. And then once we get these cooked, then we'll go to the next step, okay? Okay, so they're out of the oven, and you see that they're up over the jar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife. Let me scoot this over a little bit. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to lay it right up against, and I'm going to cut it across, and I'm going to put it on the plate. Okay, so here's what they're going to look like. I put the rest over here. I'm going to use that on ice cream. And I'll drizzle whatever topping I want on it, but I'll put the cake with ice cream for the grandkids. Now I'm going to put the rings on. I'm going to set them aside. I'm going to put a towel. I'm going to lay a towel over the top of these. Let them sit till tomorrow. And then you're going to take the rings off and you're going to check to make sure that they sealed. Okay, so here they are. And I'm going to throw a towel up over the top of them. And that holds the heat inside to make sure that they, they seal. Or if you don't want to do it this way, set them close together. Mine are all close together. They're touching. Turn them upside down. After you screw the lid on, turn them upside down if you don't want to throw a towel over them. So there you go. There's a cake in a jar.